I enjoy being tall, so whenever I can get a heel or a boot on, I'm so down. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. It's not even Christmas, but I look very jolly. It's what you get with the package. I'm trying not to be in a super somber mood, but I've been waiting. I'm getting back into the groove of YouTube and what I want my channel to be. I still don't exactly know what it should be, but I do know there's a lot of stuff I want to do. In today's video, I'm doing my ins and outs of 2026. Honestly, because it's trending, but this was supposed to be, originally, it was supposed to be things I'm obsessed with. And I kind of made a thumbnail for that title already, but this is like the phrase we're going with. I guess we'll start with the goods. They have changed a little bit, but some of them are all still the same, and my ins are outweighing my outs. So we're going to start with Addison Rae. Controversial for some people, not me. I like to have fun. If you're in the US, you know that things are not looking good right now. So it's like opening the news and then seeing all the bad things constantly. It's like, yo, let me have some fun. It's like I'm really getting back into K-pop too. I didn't put that on the list, but I'm getting back into K-pop. Like, let's have some fun. I mean, you know, the fandoms be crazy, but I enjoy a little 2-second video of the interactions between idols. Something to like spice up the day, something to raise my spirits. My friend got me her album for Christmas. I actually don't have a CD player, but I really enjoy this album. She has another song called I Got It Bad. Is that the song? Let me look at Spotify real quick. I also really love Zen by Jennie. Zen. Whatever. I love music. So whatever music is gonna give me energy, I really do run off of music. Some people run off of caffeine, I run off of music. Just good vibes. Oh, I could just add it later. I'll add it here. This is the song I'm talking about. Okay, next one. My second one is recently learning a lot about nutrition. If I wasn't so money obsessed, I'd be a nutritionist or a dietitian. I thought about it once before I went off to college as a senior in high school. I never did it, but I did do a nutrition class, which was really, really fun, and it was everything I hoped it would be. And I just watch a lot of videos about what's healthy for you and what's not. Is ingesting it just straight up good for you? Depends on how you use the information, and I tend to forget it after watching the video. I also bought a digital camera, which is kind of skipping down some, but I bought a digital camera recently from eBay for $100, and that is maybe it is steep, but I wanted to know it works, and it's resourceful. It's secondhand. I mean, what more do you want from me? I have the money, take it. I really, really, really want to start taking more photos for Instagram. Someone just needs to be on the other end of the camera, and I have to figure that out. That's my biggest issue. There's things that I need to do, and I really need a second person. This is number 4 because I did digital cameras just now. I'm always doing activities that help me build trust in myself. One of those people you turn on YouTube to give you the mindset that you are a baddie. That's why I've been doing a lot of side quests. I hope you watched my last video of my January side quest. That was very intentional, and I wanted to do things that I've never done before. Maybe one of them was by myself, but you know, it's a work in progress. You'll get that feeling sooner or later, like, oh no, I can totally do this. There's no reason for me to be afraid. You know how many other things I've done? Having that idea is just good. Now, number 5, I want to start buying more accessories. I'm very big on clothes. I think those that knew me knew that I was always on Depop. I even got this sweater off of Depop. Accessories that I want, right now I only have like a gold waist chain. I have like hair accessories. When I'm thinking accessories, I'm thinking maybe body accessories. Going down to number 6, because yeah, number 6, heels and boots. I actually wore my boots for the first time in a while. I enjoy being tall, so whenever I can get a heel or a boot on, I'm so down. I was talking to a girl like on my way home from my classes. I ran into her and she was super tall, but then I saw that she was wearing like the UGG platforms, and I'm like, you know what? She was still taller than me, with my heels on. So I was like, you know what? I've never experienced this because I'm usually taller than all the people that I meet. Girls mostly, guys. I'm also 5'8.5" because I recently went to the doctor and got measured. Yay! I just need that one last half. Just that one half and I'm golden. Like, talk right now. I don't know what number I'm at, but my next one is expressing myself. And sometimes doing it on camera can be give or take bad. Like, maybe my personality will show up, maybe it will not show up. When I wrote this down, I wanted to give myself permission to be myself out loud, whoever that is, because I've been going through a little crash out about who I am. We do this like every other weekend. I'm sure I'll find an answer. And that's why I did burlesque last month. I forgot that I really like to dance, and it's not something that I'm good at. I'm even Nigerian and I can't do leg work. I mean, I don't want it to just be appearance-wise, but I do know that those have changed for me a bit last year, and I was like open to new things. I just try to put myself out there as much as possible. I don't want to be a recluse. The concept of 2000s dressing style, and with this, I think of Maddie Kim. Her outfits are so, I just love it. I love the pastels, the color blocking, the accessories, the intention that goes into every single piece that goes to an outfit. Because with 2000 styling, we already know that they use a lot of color, and there was just like a matchy with the heels and the bag and the designer. It's just the fact that I want to wear more color. I feel like growing up in New York, a lot of people just wear black. I don't know. Are you feeling it? Because I'm feeling it, and it's cold outside, seasonal depression, and everyone's wearing black. The buildings are gray. The sky is gloomy. I can't see the sun. It's something got to give. So, for final in, CC Natalie. Is this ringing a bell for anyone? Her music is fire. It just came up on my Spotify one day, and I've been non-stop listening to her songs. Now, into outs. Outs, dark spots. I freaking hate them, and I keep using products to get rid of them, and they're not going anywhere. Let's be for real, who's reapplying sunscreen twice a day? Next one, leaving my devices on the bed is a big no-no. I've built up this thing. I'm just constantly under pressure with college. But last semester, I had classes late at night, which meant that I was coming home really late and I would just knock out. I wouldn't have any time to do homework. When I try and pry myself awake out of my bed, my laptop and everything was next to me. Without brushing my teeth, without wiping the crust from my eyes, I open my laptop and start doing some work. And it works out like that, but it's just so much. Like, when it comes to me in school, I could completely forget about myself and start grinding away, making sure I get those A's, which I did. But it's like, at what cost? Why do I need to turn into a machine to get a good grade? That's why me and academia have beef. I have to stop putting my stuff on my bed. I can't go to sleep. It's just because going to sleep and having it on my bed is just like, oh, let me just turn over and watch a little TikTok. Next one, not advocating for myself is a big no-no, and that's my out for 2026. Depending on the person, I find that I just hold my tongue, because I find that I can be very harsh with everything that I say because I hold back. Of course you're harsh. You're holding it up, you're building it up, and then it comes out really forcefully and in the wrong tone. You know, I really hate stupid people. Like, can you not do that? There's instructions on Brightspace, and you could look at it. Stop asking the group chat for this question. But then again, forget it. Number 4, watching my weeks blend together in college. I'm telling you, time literally floats away, and we need to make sure that we're doing something fun and spontaneous in between there, no matter how stressful it gets, because that's how you get locked up in your room. And my side quest, I guess, like, I just have to keep finding stuff to do, and it doesn't have to be paid. I think just setting time for myself is a good idea, but also having something paid and like set aside, make sure that I do it, because they be having cancellation fees and I'm not paying it. Number 5, comparing myself to other people. I do this a lot, and I've kind of like dissected why. That's why I've deleted Instagram. I don't have social media at the moment. I keep seeing people that I've met and I guess I don't know them very well, but I'm seeing them on Instagram and stuff, and they're doing really cool things. And I'm like, who are you people? And how are you doing this? Like, why am I not doing enough? And that's how you get through the spiral of like, damn, I don't do anything. I think about that like a lot, and that's why I deleted it. You only really think about it when you're seeing other people doing stuff. But we already know that social media is a highlight reel. And another one, number 6, sitting down all day. No, 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 no. I will not. It happens mostly on the weekends. Which is obvious. You finally get a chance to relax. But you need the 10,000 steps. Get up. My final one, but I've built this habit up from a year and a half ago. And once you build a habit, it's difficult to stop. I can wake up at, what it is that I'm turning off the alarm. I'm turning off the alarm and I'm going back to bed. But why? Like, girl, you got somewhere to go. Get up. I think there was a couple of times where you would turn off the alarm and then wake up later in the day and you're like, oh. No, like, you wake up. Oh, the time. No, the fucking, like, the time you turned off your alarm. What did you think was going to happen? Ended before I could even make it in. My class is at 10:45. I woke up at 11:30. It was way closer to ending than that. It's like 11:50. And class is at 12. I woke up and I was like, guys, can you tell the professor to let me in, please? Yeah, and those are my ins and out for 2026. Thank you for watching this video. I guess I can put my Instagram here. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be making another one soon. Bye.